man. Finally broke the ice, you guys. The water is very muddy today for some reason, and I think it's really hurting the bite right now, which is unfortunate, but hopefully this is a sign of things to come here. Throwing that Papa Smurf copper red baits. Oh, such a weird bite. Such a weird bite, dude. That's a spot. Man, that bite was so funny. Gotcha. Got her on the bottom lip. Yeah, they are really not in the mood to feed today, I don't think. I might use today as an experiment day and just keep switching colors, man. We're gonna keep plugging away. That was sick. Threw it on top of that slop, you guys, and just let it sit there, man. If I can bring her around here. Ooh, that's shallow. Come here, fishy, fishy. Heck yeah, baby. Another bass, another different color frog. Sweet, threw it on top of that slop, man, just let it soak. Came right up through that stuff and munched it. Appreciate you. Throwing that copper red baits in that, I think this is cantaloupe, if I'm not mistaken. Just a bright orange belly, man, which resembles a sunfish perfectly. Got better water clarity back here in the creek, and something told me to put that on. I really like that color. I might just stick with that the rest of the day. All right, get back after it here. Oh, one under it. One under it. Just a little guy. And that fish showed herself in the slop, and I'm like, oh, I just gotta let it sit there long enough, and sure enough, but didn't know she was that small. Oh yeah. Whew. I slowed the frog down right there, you guys. I really slowed it down. And I'm thinking that might be key today with this very muddy, very stained water. I'm gonna have to really make sure they find this thing. Starting to get on a few now. Another one on that cantaloupe, man. Hell yeah. my gosh, biggin. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious. Golly, I'm all tangled up right now. It's in my GoPro. That's a freaking tank, you guys. That is a freaking tank. On that cantaloupe, I think it just came out. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Whoo, man, did she want it. On that cantaloupe, baby. That is a good 3.5 pounder, you guys. Man, she smoked that thing too. That was awesome. All right, go ahead, get her back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a big old freaking spot. Please come here. Huge spot. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. Oh, that is close to a 3-pound spot. Next cast. Unfreaking real. You think they want that thing? Yeah, that is like a high 2-pound spot, like probably like 213 or something like that. Beautiful fish. That was on the next cast. Wow. That was a freaking big fish. Oh my gosh. How did she, dude, she got me in the grass and got off. Dude, that fish was big. Ah, you freaking sucker. Man, that was a big one, dude. Man, that one was just waiting for it, huh? Appreciate that. Just a little guy. But broke the dry spell there. Been a minute since I got a bite. Been fishing hard, man. Working hard for him right now. Definitely not like the last time I was out here. Still, it's decent, but it's not anywhere close to the last time I was out here. God. Whew. Oh my gosh, that's a big one. Man, I think where I've been messing up, you guys, is I've been slow walking the frog, slow walking it. And I just sped it up like as fast as I could right there. And she hammered that thing. And I got hit doing the same retrieve right over here too. They might want this thing moving quick. That's a tank. Almost didn't catch up to her. That fish was almost too quick, man. That is a freaking tank right there, y'all. Probably about a 4-pounder. Give y'all a better look at her there. That is a really nice fish. She was up there in the shallow stuff, man. Awesome. Man, I just barely had her hooked. Barely had her hooked. She hit that frog and ran, man. I almost did not get a hook in that fish. Almost didn't. Okay, 3 pounds, 8 ounces. It's a nice one. Thank you, baby. Here we go. Hey, maybe that's how I need to be working it. I've been slow walking it because I caught those 2 in a row on that cantaloupe one, just slow walking it. So I'm like, all right, that's how they want the frog. And then I went like 2 hours without getting a bite, and then I started speeding this thing up, and I mean, that was 5 casts after I just caught that 3/8. Just goes to show, man, you gotta experiment with your retrieves at all times. Sometimes you gotta get that fish to just react to that frog moving quick over their head. That is key to get them to bite sometimes, man. It really is. Oh my God. Woo. Man, I think she wanted it. Holy freaking smokes, that's a tank. Oh my goodness gracious. God. Man, I thought that was like a 6-pounder when she hit it initially. She crushed it, man. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. God, that is a tank. Woo. Nice, like close to 3.5, man. God, what a chunky fish. They are so strong. Alright, man. Got us another one, y'all. Maybe that bite is heating up. Maybe that bite is heating up, baby. See ya. Gosh. I don't know if I have her hooked good. Oh, let's go. Big fish. Big fish. Oh, come here, come here. Gosh. Whew. Whew. I think she wanted it. Man. And she clobbered it. She wasn't going nowhere. Freaking nice one, man. Whew. Not giant, but dude, that's a freaking good one though. She inhaled that thing. Oh my gosh. Fish wasn't going anywhere. Got her on that CRB, Copper Red Baits, baby. Tsunami. It's the big one. It's about the size of a king daddy. She clobbered it. I thought it was going to be a monster since I was throwing the big frog, but I forget smaller ones still eat that big guy. All right, man. Get back after it. That was a big fish. Oh God. What the hell, man? Shit. I feel like my drag is slipping on me. I gotta tighten this down a lot. It's like very loose. We're sticking the next one, man. That was on that Rayburn Red. That was a good fish. Shoot. Man, I can't believe she shook off, man. I stuck the crap out of her. I just think my drag is slipping on these hook sets. Alright guys, well that'll wrap up today's video. Thank y'all so much for watching. If any of you were curious about the baits I was using in today's video, these are the Copper Red Baits Wave Frog. This is the main frog of theirs I like using. They make a poppin' mouth one too called the Loudmouth. That's a really good option as well. And you saw me catch one on the Tsunami Frog, which is their big one, about 3 or 4 times the size of one of the wave frogs. Man, I really love these things, y'all. I really do. I love the way the nose is molded. So if you can see, the way the frog is molded around the nose right here. I never have this ring slip through the nose like you will on some other frogs. That's the main thing that'll like cause damage to your frogs, is ripping either right here or in the nose. And I've never had the nose get damaged on any of these frogs one time, which is pretty insane. It's a pretty successful trip overall, like really nothing to complain about. Didn't catch any giant ones, but still caught quite a few fish. Caught some good ones in the mix for sure. Got some really awesome blow-ups on camera. Colors I used in today's video, that's that Papa Smurf, the light blue one. Cantaloupe. I really like this color a lot. I love the bright orange belly and like the contrast between that and like the green on the side. It just really pops and it really resembles a sunfish really nicely. Also use that bullfrog. I mean, that's just your standard frog pattern, you guys. This is gonna work no matter where you are. Like if I could only have one frog, it'd be either be something like this or like a black one. You know, solid black is always going to work. Clear water, muddy water, doesn't matter. And then towards the tail end of the video, you saw me throw in this Rayburn Red. And I waited till the end of the river drift to throw this because red is not a color I have a ton of confidence in, especially when it comes to like using it on top of the water. I mean, believe me, I would love to go out and just hammer the shit out of the bass on a bright red frog. I think that would be the coolest thing ever. But you saw me hook into a nice one. and she jumped off at the boat. And I missed a couple other blow-ups on this too that I didn't get on camera. So clearly it works. I think it shows up really well in the muddy water too. Just that bright red really stands out. And with all the crawfish they eat in the river, it would make sense to throw something like this. Yeah, those are the baits I was using, you guys. I am ready for fall, man, let me tell you. Sitting out there in a kayak in 95-degree heat for like 10 to 12 hours all day takes a toll on you, man. I'm ready for those 70-degree days through October. I cannot wait for that. And plus, the big ones are munching in the fall. And you catch better numbers, too. They just really get in that feeding mode before wintertime, and that's my favorite month out of the year to fish. Yeah, that'll about wrap it up, you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, if you could leave me a like, that would be sick. If you have any comments, any questions, let me know down below. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Stay froggy, guys. Peace.